Welcome back, Stomp Wrestling fam. Boy, we got another video for you guys. So, we already gave you our predictions for Night of Champions. We also gave you our Double or Nothing predictions. But you haven't seen our NXT Battleground predictions. So, here it is right now. This is my NXT Battleground predictions for Sunday night. And it's on the same day as Double or Nothing, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, the more wrestling, the more fun I'm going to have on the weekend. Too bad I have to wake up at 3 a.m. and watch the entire thing. But what more can you do? What more can you do? So, without wasting any time, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, NXT Battleground has 6 matches on the card, and I'm not gonna lie, I love it when a pay-per-view has 6 to 8 matches. I just don't like to feel burnt out watching a pay-per-view, and I don't like to sleep a lot. Well, I'm lying, I do like to sleep a lot, but not when I'm watching wrestling. So, first match underway, let's go with Dijak versus Ilya Dragunov. Boy, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is going to be a hard-hitting match. Ilya Dragunov I've become a fan of recently, and I love his work so far. But Dijak also, he's kind of growing on me with this new character, and his feud with Dragunov might elevate him on the NXT card. But who do I think is going to win at the end of the day? Well, I think it has to be Dragunov. Dragunov has to win this match. Dijak can take the pin and it won't really affect him, but Dragunov needs this win. Excuse me. So yeah, as I'm really trying to see Dragunov be champion, either North American champion or NXT champion, but not yet, because we're going to talk about the NXT champion in just a minute. So yeah, Dragunov for the win. Next match is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Gallus versus the Creed Brothers. So, I want to go in this with a little bit of bias because I love the Creed Brothers, but I know damn well they're not going to win the tag team titles just yet. It would be cool to see them be 2-3-time NXT Tag Team Champions. I don't know how many times they won it. I haven't kept track with how many times they won the tag titles. But yeah, you guys get my points. So, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the match. But seeing as it's the Creed Brothers, I'm going to give it a watch anyway, and I'm going to be rooting for the boys. So, who do I think is going to win? Who do I think is going to win the NXT tag titles? I'm going to say Gallus retains. Gallus is definitely going to retain. So, Creed Brothers, you're going to have to take the L for this one. I hate it when I say that shit. Okay, next up is Noam Dar versus Dragon Lee for the NXT Heritage Cup. So I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't know much about the NXT Heritage Cup nor Noam Dar, but I know Dragon Lee is involved in this match, and Dragon Lee so far, he's impressed me so far in this NXT run. So would a win over Noam Dar and winning the NXT Heritage Cup put him in the higher rankings in NXT? For sure. I don't know what they have planned for Noam Dar, and I haven't really given him much of a watch either. So, yeah. For the sole purpose of me sticking to my guns, I'm going to say Dragon Lee for this one. I could be wrong. And sometimes when I'm wrong, I admit it. But I'm always right. Okay, next up. And this is going to be an interesting match, I won't even lie to you. And it is a triple threat match for the North American Championship. Wesley versus Joe Gacy versus Tyler Bate. Boy, oh boy, must I say, Wesley has had an impressive NXT North American title run. I am not even going to lie to you. He's grown on me since December, actually, because Wesley has been a terrific NXT North American champion. And also, he's had some incredible matches. The incredible Fatal 5-Way at Stand and Deliver, and now he's getting a triple threat. That just screams match of the night. So, I would love to see Tyler Bate be champion because many people, including myself, thought he was going to be drafted to the main roster, but I was a little bit surprised and happy that he's going to be remaining on the NXT roster because I feel like there's still a lot more that Tyler Bate needs to do before he heads over to SmackDown or Raw in like the next year or two. So, do I think we're going to get a new NXT North American champion? No, I don't. So I'm going to say Wesley is going to retain by pinning Joe Gacy. So, yeah, that's how it is. And I would love to see a future Wesley versus Tyler Bate singles match for the NXT North American Championship. And I feel like Tyler Bate will get his victory over Wesley at that point. So yeah, Wesley is winning the triple threat and is going to remain North American champion. So next up, we got the NXT Women's Championship Tournament Final to crown the new NXT Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton versus Laya Valkyria. So this match kind of surprises me because I was low-key expecting Roxanne to be in the final, but I think they're still gonna do something with her without her being NXT Women's Champion, and which is okay. So I want to see what Roxanne can do without the title. It is gonna be a bummer because she had a short title reign, which really sucks. But I feel like Tiffany Stratton could low-key do well as NXT Women's Champion. I really think so. Now, yeah, she's grown on me a little bit, and not for reasons that some of you may be thinking right now. Nah, I think she's a terrific athlete, and I think she'll have the reign that Mandy Rose had, except it might be a little bit shorter, and she'll have some compelling matches also. So yeah, I'm gonna say new NXT Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. So, and now we get to the main event of NXT Battleground 2023. A NXT Stand and Deliver rematch for the NXT Championship. Braun Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes. This time, Braun Breaker is the heel and Carmelo is the babyface. Or tweener, I don't know. So, you guys know I have to go with my boy. Like, I cannot root against Carmelo Hayes. There's just no way. So yeah, Braun Breaker's heel character, it's actually low-key impressive. So, do I think he has enough in the tank to beat Carmelo Hayes? Definitely not. Like, I don't think I am ready to see Carmelo Hayes become a transitional champion. Like, that's just not worth fighting for, and I know many people are going to be furious if Braun Breaker wins. Like, many of us thought he was going to be out of NXT and go to the main roster, but no, he's staying here, he's a heel, and he wants his crown back. So now, the answer is it's not going to happen. I don't think Braun Breaker is beating Carmelo Hayes. I feel like this feud might carry on for like another month or two. I don't know. Unless this is going to be the last match and then Braun Breaker and Carmelo do their own thing. So, I'm going to say Carmelo Hayes will defeat Braun Breaker and remain as NXT champion. So yeah, those are my NXT Battleground predictions. Let me know in the comments what match you're excited for the most and who you think will win each match on the card. And if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit on that bell icon to be notified when Unfiltered MPKH next appears on your screen. I might appear alone, I might appear with the other Stomp Boys, or one of them. But hey, you'll still get to see Unfiltered. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Peace.